Hello, welcome to Aries Dragon Fae Witch Tarot. I'm Danielle. I'm going to be providing you with a reading. I'm basically getting it's just guides, passed on loved ones, angels. Angels especially have been coming through today with messages, what you need to hear right now. I'm going to start off by cleansing the space with sage and a singing bowl. Cleansing the space by sound. Sage, just to make sure everything's cleared. There's no negative energy here. Everything's cleansed and ready to go. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards, tarot cards. I have a bag of channeled messages I wrote down. I pick from sometimes at the end and out of the box of charms. I might do some charms, might not. And if you see me reaching around, don't mind me. I get in the zone sometimes, and I do ask the pendulum over here for guidance as well. So let's get started. First, I'm going to pull out of the Listen for Joy cards, art cards. These are by Melanie Widener. So don't mind me, I don't shuffle on camera just because I don't want to bump the camera. But if you could concentrate and focus on what you may want to hear from your angels, any guidance from your angels. Can I get a card to signify the start of this reading, please? Main topic of this reading. Can I get a card for the main topic of this reading for them? Okay, so the main topic of their reading. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to hear? Okay, so we have her. Sorry about that. That's my familiar Dante. So we start off, she's number 11, which is an angel number. And you can look up angel numbers online and you can see different meanings for each number, but 11 is definitely a big number for angels. It's gentle, to make safe spaces for ourselves and others, to walk softly with Earth and her community, to lay aside rigid ideas or harsh actions. Experiencing love, offering love, softening our defenses, slowing our pace to touch the world, each other, and ourselves with care. So experiencing love, offering love, softening your defenses, being gentle. It's a good way to start off the reading. Okay. Then we're going to pull from the Fairies by Lucy Cavendish, The Oracle of Dragonfey by Lucy Cavendish. What do the fairies want you to know? What do you want them to know, fairies? What is it you want to show them or tell them? What is it you want to show or tell them? What do you want to show or tell them? Okay, so split the deck. I'm only going to pull one fairy out. And you've got nice Chimera, the web of all life. We're all connected. Put you over there. That is number 35. Beyond the mask, we all wear of identity. Beyond the construct of who we have been conditioned to believe we are lies your face, yourself. This face is tender and new in so many ways as you have not shown her to the world before. This face has been protected because the world has seemed and proved indeed at times to be a dangerous and unkind place, where those of us who feel different are proved to be so, as we brave the taunts and finger pointing. But I now tell you that your protections, your armor, and your shield can be removed safely with me. Do not discard her, as you may need her in certain situations, but know how she is your armor and her role is to protect your true being. To you I now reveal myself. See, many have recoiled in horror. I am who I truly am. I am Dragonfey Maiden, a spider woman, a being of webs and change and destruction and recreation. Each day I must remake my world. I feel along its sensory threads to see what needs reconstruction and what needs to be let go of. For I am, as you are, part of the new web of life. A web of life that embraces our differences and yet understands that we are one. I ask you today to look at the webs in your life that you must be remade and rewoven. Chimera is a dragonfey goddess from this world and beyond who presents as a spider. She is a powerful weaver of energies, dimensions, and time. She is healing the rifts in dimensions and time, and we can assist her by understanding who we truly are and by working on our own individual weavings with consciousness and peaceful power. She holds together the strands of all four directions and creates ripple effects along them so we can communicate with worlds beyond this one known as Gaia. Chimera is the creation energy which brings together nations and tribes, peoples and families from this world and beyond, from other dimensions and times. Thus she is our mother of time and is often present when we have past life memories and experiences, when we receive premonitions about our future, as she weaves together the strands that hold past, present, and future in place. She knows that they are all linked and that the ripple in one can be felt, no matter how far apart we seem, because we are linked by the web of life. She communicates via energy and sound, and thus you may hear a high-pitched ringing in your ears, when she connects with you. As this is the vibrations of the galactic web. Her role is to assist us in moving beyond our notions of economic short-term thinking and moving into galactic environmentalism, not simply for Gaia, but for all with which she is connected. She wants us to see the universe as our home too. She wishes us to remove the mask that says, I am this, and to know that we are that. But we are also so much more. Coming out about beliefs. You may be coming out about beliefs. You may be revealing more of your true and vulnerable self to family. Beginning to work in groups, understanding cosmic consciousness, finding a new family, understanding connections, making meaningful relationships that have far-reaching impact, learning more about people's true selves, revelations about cultural heritage and family and personal histories may be forthcoming when Chimera makes an appearance in your life. She also represents strides being made on a global and cosmic level on peace, communication, technologies, and understandings with sensory experiences, dream experiences, astral travel, and time travel. Working with Chimera, gently revealing who you are in safe environments. So this is the stuff you want to work on. Exploring more about galactic consciousness. Understanding your own personal and cultural history. Bloodline vibrations and exploring your ancestry, being honest in situations where previously you may have kept silent. Refusing to engage in falsehood for false peace. Being who you are, becoming more sensitive to vibrational communication and higher vibrational living. Creating a new family based on values and beliefs that are sacred to you. Being in integrity with your beliefs. Understanding your true self is beautiful, powerful, and loving. Activating the web in your life. Working with the powers of 4 directions. Being open to the concepts of communicating with beings from beyond our solar system. So she's definitely a cool card. So you, like they said, you may be coming out more about yourself, your true self, to family, or starting to work in groups. You may be understanding cosmic consciousness, So revelations about cultural heritage and family and personal histories. And the strides being made on global and cosmic level on peace, communication, technologies, and understanding 6 sensory experiences. Astral travel and time travel. That's all you guys have to look forward to, or that you've been dealing with. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of my water. Okay, so sorry about that. I wanted to stop the music so I can concentrate more. I'm going to pull some angel cards next. So the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. It's these cards. Let's see what angels you have around you right now, offering you guidance and assistance. I might pull more than one angel card just because they've been so strong since yesterday with messages coming through. What angel is wanting to speak to you and show you signs? What angel is wanting to speak with you and show you signs? What angel wants to speak with you and give you some signs? Okay, so we have the Knight of Michael. Michael's coming through for you. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes are coming. I'm going to read him out of the book. Okay, so the Knight of Michael. Time for swift action. It will be necessary to move with great decisiveness and confidence. Develop a plan and know exactly how to carry it forward. There is a great deal of activity. This card encourages you to follow your mind over your heart for the results you desire. While you're urged to act quickly, you mustn't act impulsively. You may be a person who is able to accomplish many things at once, or someone with a brilliant mind and the capacity to solve any intellectual problem. You may be strong, focused, and committed and educated. Additional meanings of this card: the champion of a cause, sudden changes, lack of diplomacy. Okay, I'm going to pull another. The next card is the Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. My camera's not focusing right. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. There we go. So 2 knights. So you're definitely being watched over by 2 different angels right now. And possibly someone else as well. The Knight of Ariel. Let's read her out of the book. Don't mind my dog snoring. Dante. There is so much to be accomplished. Make a plan that is methodical and sees to every detail. Slow and steady wins the race. You may decide it's time to find a better job. Business matters take precedence over emotional ones in this situation. Angels are watching over you right now, so think big. A person of great kindness and understanding, someone with your very best interest at heart. Loyal, trustworthy, funny, creative, ecologically minded. So that's describing the person who's looking over you. Someone with your very best interest at heart. They're loyal and trustworthy, and they're funny and creative. So they could be a vegetarian or a vegan also, or just ecologically minded. Renewed action, additional meanings: renewed action, wise investments, being watched over by somebody kind. So, yeah, right away, time to take action, sudden changes, there's so much to be accomplished. Make a plan that is methodical and sees to every detail. Slow and steady wins the race. Curious, one more angel. Oh, you've got the High Priestess. Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Okay, so the High Priestess. The answers you seek are within you. They cannot be found through the intellect, but instead are a product of your deepest feelings. Emotional situations provide great insight right now. Intuition and psychic messages should be treated seriously and with great respect, as they can be relied upon with confidence. Your dreams at night may also hold keys to understanding what actions to take next. There may be aspects of your situation that you're unaware of, but Archangel Haniel can provide you with the enlightenment and the answers you're searching for. This is not a time of action, but of reflection and meditation. Have faith that events will unfold perfectly, and that you will know when to move forward. Remain patient and be at peace, knowing that your inner guidance will not fail you. Additional meanings: the power of the subconscious, the willingness to forgive, spiritual awakening. Okay, so that could be the changes that are happening right now. You could be going through an awakening. Patience, the mystery and the awe of the universe, keeping the confidences of others. Haniel is a beautiful and mystical archangel who can help you understand the mysteries of life. Her name means the grace of God, and as such, she is seen by many as having a goddess-like appearance. Haniel helps those who have embarked on an inner search for meaning and answers in their lives. She is a loving and wise spiritual guide who can assist you in developing your intuition and psychic abilities. So you guys are definitely have some gifts and are psychic yourselves. Could be going through an awakening. That could be the sudden changes that came out with the Night of Michael. And being watched over by the angels big time right now. So, and actually I made my own cards as well too. They are nothing to look at. They are not the coolest or prettiest, but they work for me really well. First, I'm going to pull these postcard from Spirit cards. What do they need to know right now? What do you want them to hear? What messages do you want to give them? What do they need to hear right now? Whoop. Trying to do this with my hands around the camera, guys. What messages do you want them to hear right now? I'm going to pull 3 of these cards. Okay, so the first card we have something exciting for you. I don't know why my camera won't focus. Okay, well, I'm going to read it. We have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master. You don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe, or so whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough. And abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path right now. Keep believing. Then seeing happens. Then the seeing happens. Keep believing, then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. Nice, so you're great at manifesting things? Anything you need, pretty much, or want? Okay, the next card. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, It's not a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. So, allowing ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. So, honor that process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. I want you to recharge. Okay? And the last card. Dearest you. Is it going to focus? There is only one you, and you have a unique path and a magical purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experiences. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you will have now, not what someone else has. Okay. So you're supposed to be on this unique path. You guys are definitely gifted and watched over by the angels. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay, so I'll cleanse the space a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to do my little cards that I made up. Don't laugh. What do we need to know for this person? What needs to be said? Okay, so we have some air energy. You could be a Libra, or the person looking over you could be a Libra. You have spirit of a man. Sentences are, now I just did these not long ago, some of these channeled messages. Sentences are hard to do. 39 when died. I want to be alive again. I want to move on, or I won't move on. Can't let go. I trust you. They never saw it coming. Lost all of it. My mind, my faith, and purpose. Tragedy strikes. There's no preparing for it. That's really sad and deep. And I remember when I wrote this, it was very intense energy that came through and just very sad. So somebody who is 39 and wants to be alive again, it's around you, spirit of a man. I just feel his sadness. But for some reason they stick around you because they trust you. You also may have a passed over pet that watches over you. I don't know if some of you lost a pet recently or just have a certain pet in mind that you know would be the one looking after you. The number 2, so duality, balance, and intuition. They want you to use your intuition more, trust in your intuition more. Number 2 signifies balance. It also can signify love. Your ancestors are with you. Your ancestors are around you. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. Marriage, birth, or promotion. Some kind of reason to celebrate coming up soon. Receiving a message from someone passed on. So you may have been getting weird dreams or having weird dreams, or just things pop up in your head about a certain person. But I feel like it's somebody that you knew that was from your family. And we also have Sagittarius, fire energy. So Libra or Sagittarius. Then we have the declutter card. Organizing and decluttering your stuff will help declutter your mind as well. Okay? And that'll help you make room for new inspiration and creative ideas. The bottom of the deck energy also for that is Pisces. So you've got Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces. All came through. Okay, so now, let's see. I'm going to pull some from the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. You need to hear. What do they need to hear? I don't know if the letter S means something to some of you. S. That just came into mind. Okay, so you've got the Strength card. Also Leo energy, but I want you to have strength. Five of Pentacles. See like this flower growing up out of the ice. This means awaiting the storm, like there will be fresh harvest. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Pentacles turns up in a reading. It can indicate fallow time. You may be experiencing financial worries or feeling that you're isolated from others who share a similar belief system. There may be a feeling of disconnect and isolation, or maybe losing faith in yourself. There's anxiety and stress. Focus must be turned towards working through the tough times instead of indulging in fear and feeling sorry for yourself. That snowdrop flower is significant. It shows that life goes on and rebirth is possible. Help is available if you ask, no matter how dark or cold the winter may be. Spring growth and new possibilities are just around the corner. Financial worries, anxiety, stress, working through tough times, feeling shut out or isolated, renewal and hope in adversity. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We got the Sagittarius card out of mine too. So you've got the Queen of Wands. Alright, so brace yourself there. This is where the fun begins. The Queen of Wands is all about energy, enthusiasm, and passion. This card often symbolizes a fair woman with pale eyes who loves her home, family, and pets. She is sassy, fun, warm, affectionate, and mischievous. She is the ultimate multitasker and is often involved in several groups or committees. She is intense and passionate, but with a good sense of humor. It takes a lot for this woman to lose her temper, but when she does, it is an awesome force of nature. This card denotes a fire sign woman, a talented witch, and a natural-born leader. The Queen of Wands may make a skilled coven high priestess or energetic magical community leader. The message from the Queen of Wands is this: home, family, magic, and career. You can have it all. Just allow your passion for life and your creative and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. Okay. Then, wow, the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Empress. So a mother figure may be coming through for you guys. Or you may be a mother. It's a very nurturing card, the Empress, divine feminine energy. Okay, so, yep, motherhood, fertility, and power of nature card. This card appears in a reading. It's a message from the Mother Goddess to respect the force and power of nature and the body's abilities to reproduce. If the Empress card appears with the Ace of Wands, which it doesn't, this card can indicate opportunity to bring new creative ideas into the world. Protect and cherish the loving relationships in your life. Focus on your family and your home and enjoy the energy and excitement your children bring into your life. Birth your new ideas. Embrace creativity and your own sexuality, and work joyously and respectfully with the powers of nature.